Holy shit. Hi everybody, we're back in it. We are back in this sort of space. We're gonna be playing the Resident Evil 3 remake demo. I'm so fucking excited. I am so fucking excited. I did not think this day would come for like at least a couple of years after Resident Evil 2. We are just over a year removed from my favorite game of 2019, hands down, and we are getting a game that is just everything I loved about that game, but more of it. And they released a demo, and of fucking course I'm playing the demo, because I did for the last one, and it was like a really, really well-received video, and it got me into this whole ride, and I am just so thankful that I gave that a try, because I have discovered something that I am so in love with now, and I'm just so excited to play more of this series and to see what they have in store for this new game. I'm pumped. I am just pumped, and I don't know what else to say except to just get into it. So, yeah, I'm playing this on the Xbox One X, because that was the earliest copy of the demo that was released. That was the earliest that any platform got it, so I installed it as soon as I could, and finally getting a chance to play it. I've been waiting for a few hours now just to kind of let the light from outside settle a little bit, because it's still daytime, but it is, but I wanted to kind of let the sun go by a little bit, just so that I can get it reasonably dark in my room without having to wait super late into the day, because this is going to be a pretty quick turnaround time. But anyway, without further ado, let's just go ahead and let's do this. I'm so excited. There's that sound. There's that sound. This new plague is spreading at a terrifying rate, embedding itself in the corpses already shambling the city streets. Jill has encountered immense difficulties in her... Oh, fuck. Damn you, Xbox One X, loading too fast.
This fine young lady could use our help.
That is a fine young lady.
Carlos,
Shit.
You didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill.
He said, drink your respect women juice.
I am UBCS,
right now.
platoon leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated.
So this happens
Most
at
of the 100,000
the same time as
will
Resident
wind
Evil
up
2.
dead. Correction, undead.
So that should be interesting. We're kind of getting just like a
My
Lion
platoon
King
has
1.5
suffered
style
serious
look
Just
outside the
keeping them
events
alive
here.
is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well,
Jill
we
said
are
guillotine.
doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors.
Some.
But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
A pizza pasta. No, wait.
All right, Super Cop. Here you
Sorry,
go.
I misread the room.
We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Hashtag feminism in action. You're
need to get
seeing
geared up.
progress right
Head
here.
up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
Oh, yes.
All right.
I'm just playing more of the game I really love. Fuck, this is great. I like Jill a lot.
They really took a chunk out of you.
So Blue and I have been playing Resident Evil, the first one, the remake of the first one, the HD port. And we have a currently discontinued Let's Play series of it on the channel, but those of you who have not been following my Twitch recently might not know that we actually converted that to a Twitch series, and it will be being posted on mainline SnapCube, hopefully real soon. So we'll be finishing up that game hopefully before this one comes out. So we'll have all the context as to who Jill is initially. But I like her. I'm having a good time with that first game, and I'm really excited for this. So on the battlefield, if you run out of ammo, your gun's about as useful as a wet fart. Gross. Stay alive out there. Okay. Yeah, okay. We generally know this. Okay, so we got some... Ooh, okay. So the UI is basically the same here. It is seems a little bit more refined though, which is really nice. I do like the little pop-up that was on screen with the... What? What's this? It's just a table. Cool. Well, hey, I generally like tables. I generally appreciate tables when it comes to like their functionality and even to a certain extent their aesthetic.
You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Ooh, what the fuck? So many herbs. What the fuck? So many herbs. God, that's so good. That's such a good quality of life feature. Yes, yes, please. Thank you so much for that. I will... Oh, I love this UI. This is looking really clean. This is looking really clean. I'm so down for it. Okay. So what else? I thought these were the boards for a second. They looked like the little plank boards from coming up the stairs. Biggest thing I am excited about when it comes to this game is the fact that one of the big central things about this game is the fact that there is a much bigger emphasis on Nemesis. Nemesis being, I believe, from what I believe I understand, a real souped up, even more terrifying version of Mr. X, which was like my favorite mechanic thing in Resident Evil 2 Remake. Just the sheer horror of having this big chunky man following you around the whole facility just unstoppably was like, oh god, it was such a rush. So the fact that that's like supposedly a big thing in this game, like to the point where the original was just called Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, that both terrifies and excites me. I can't really see much. My TV is really dark right now, and so is the video game. They mentioned that the power is out in this area, so I assume that the darkness here is kind of... Whoa, hello! Wow, there's like a lot of...
Survivors. Gotta get that train moving.
Yeah, surviving people here. That's new. Whoop. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. Fuck you. No. No. Fall. Damn it. Okay. This way? This way to the reptile room? God, I'm so on edge. Eesh. Horror games are hard for me. They're still so hard. They're still so hard for me. Whoa, hello. Whoa! Okay, that works. I can't do shit. Nope. Me through. Oh, quick step. That's a new feature. What is that all about? Okay. Is there any bonus things I can... Raccoon Tunes every Saturday morning from 6:30 to noon. Hey, look at this little guy. I hope you're living your best life in the apocalypse. What the fuck? This place looks fun. Is that like an arcade or a toy store? That big ass statue. What is... Wait. Mega Man! Oh, that's Mega Man! Oh, that's silly Mega Man. That's the silly one. That's the silly one that everyone does a haha goofing at. Well, I love all of these posters. Ooh. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, are you telling me, like, Raccoon City is, like, an explorable part of this game now? That is really exciting. Hi, what's going on? You seem inconvenienced in some way. Does that taste well? Does that taste good? How's the flavor? I don't know. I'm not having a good time kind of just looking at you there. You scare me also, just conceptually, the fact that you're lying there. And not really saying much, not really offering me much in the way of...
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
response.
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out...
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Fuck you.
Yeah, same. Okay.
Gotta put this out.
Well, there's a fire extinguisher right here. Oh. Damn it, I wasted a bullet. Oh, there's nothing I can use on it. Yet. Keyword. Yet. There's gotta be something here. Oh? Oh, what the fuck?
I said, get out of the way! These things have been standing in our way for too long, and we've had enough!
Shit. No, God. Whoa, what is that all about? Okay, that's new. There's a lot of, so I'm definitely recognizing a bit more of a focus on, like, maneuverability and, like, action here. I feel a little bit more in control, which is interesting. I think it could really go either way in terms of affecting the horror aspect of this game. Because, you know, a big source of terror in Resident Evil 2 was the fact that, like, generally, there was this big sense of, like, inevitability to the way the zombies sort of operated. And what the fuck is going on? What the fuck? W-O-T, the fuck. What? There's so much. Because we have the survival... What the... Oh, God, okay. Jill Valentine. This is horrifying. And we have more ammo. Yeah, okay, so things are not too bad right off the bat here. That's terrifying. I don't like that at all. God, it's letting me go into too many places for comfort here. I'm so worried of just, like, getting lost and scared and over-encumbered as a result. Over-encumbered by fear and doubt and scenarios specifically. Die. Just stab him to death. Take that, son of a bitch. I love how casually she walks around with the knife. Like, I like this very sort of... Just taking a stroll through this, wasteland of a city. Oh, you tried something! You tried something, motherfucker! Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. Oh, you tried and you succeeded. Wow, okay, so... It seems like they've... Okay. It seems like they've balanced the save chance pretty well, because I'm having a hard time doing it in time. I don't know why I'm still doing this. I just felt, you know, I got to a certain point where it felt like I had committed, you know, like I didn't really commit, but it felt like I had committed, so I was just kind of going for it. You are a problem, I will say. So I'll go ahead and just kind of... What's that? Okay.
He's like, hey, what the fuck was that about? You really did me in, lady, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not having a real big appreciation for what just happened here. Can you, like, explain yourself at least? Ow!
Okay. We're on caution now. I'm not gonna use a full one just yet, because we've survived a good what the fuck? You scared the hell out of me, dude! Don't do that anymore. Oh, hello. I'm a lesbian. Oh, you're still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive, and I'm alive with a vengeance, too. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Ah! Stop!
Okay. What are these? What are these for? Whoa! Yo, okay, that's new. That is definitely new, but I understand now. That's cool. And we have more ammo now, which is really nice for me.
Okay, final warning. I'm sick of this shit. Don't you dare. If you put that gun up, I'm gonna put you up. My.
No remorse for zombies. Are you dead? There we go. It is... dot site. Ooh.
That's pretty useful.
Oh, shit. We've really leveled up now. That doesn't seem as diegetic as I was expecting it to seem. I was hoping we'd get like a nice little laser pointer style thing going on here with it, but hey, you know what? Can't have everything in this life. If we had everything, then how would we know to appreciate having everything after having had nothing, you know? I'm saying words. Oh God, I'm really super on edge. There's too much, there's too much. There is too much, like already this is too much. The fact that I'm like, I'm already like, I fucking love that the RPD equivalent, it seems, is this area of Raccoon City. That's super duper cool. Holy shit, that's too many of them chasing me at one time. I would really like if that was not happening anymore. I'm gonna run this way. What's in here? What's in here? Please be like a safe room. No, of course this wouldn't be a safe room. Hello. Bye, bitch. It says Subway employees memo. Violence getting worse and worse these past few days. Got a shotgun for when it hits a breaking point. Locking it up in the gun rack. That should keep it safe from any would-be looters while I go out and try to find some more shells. I'm talking to you, Jill. Oh, a chain cutter. Fuck you. Which way is this? This is uncharted territory. Yikes, 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 that's horrifying. It's just a dark room. I don't tend to like these
This
kinds.
must be the subway company's offices.
Okay, good thinking, Jill.
Nothing.
I hate that. That's so fucking deliberate and evil. Resident Evil, if you will. Okay, I am concerned about the possibility that we've progressed in the story. We've got the fire hose, all that. So, I am fully expecting some sort of event to trigger, possibly with the introduction of Nemesis. Cause he's gonna be in this demo. Like, there's no way Nemesis is not gonna show up in this demo. Like, I'm fully expecting it, fully anticipating it. Oh shit. You are alive still. Who the fuck is that? Come through. Come through. Come through. Don't be a coward. Get through here. Come on. Come through here. Don't be a coward. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm fucking waiting. Come on. Are you serious? What the fuck? Are they, like, intentionally halting my progress here? And, like, forcing me to go another way, which will trigger the Nemesis coming through? What's that save? What's that save? Yep. 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 Whoa. No, 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 no! What is going on? What are you doing to me? Oh God. What? What is happening? Oh my God. Shit, shit, shit. No, 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 I'm dead. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. What is happening? You are so much scarier. You are more capable. Oh my God, stop that! Stop! Quit! I don't like that. I don't like everything you're doing to me. What is that? What is going on? Oh my God, no, 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 no. I can't get around you. No, 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 no. Yikes, yikes. No, no. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm done for, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm done for, I'm dead. Come on, come on. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can he not get through the gate? No! Damn it, damn it, damn it. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, Jill. What? Oh my God. What is up with that dude? Yo, 3 out of 20 dolls destroyed in the demo? Or does that mean there are at least 20 dolls in the demo alone? And probably more in the game? Full game? If so, that is buck wild. Oh, shit. That was real horrifying near the end there, huh? I'm so excited. Fuck. Okay. Well, that was fun. Yeah, it is exactly what I was expecting. It is more Resident Evil 2, which, you know, I definitely was expecting that, given this thing just launched into production after that came out. So it was clear they were gonna use, like, most, if not all of, like, just the basic framework and engine and all that stuff. Like, this is very, very in line with what you play when you play Resident Evil 2. It's just, like I said, it's more of it. Which, here's the thing. I like that. I love that about this. I love that it is, they recognized when they had something real good, so they're building off of that foundation and just doing more of it, just continuing it and polishing it and refining it with this one. And I am so excited. The Nemesis was definitely a big sort of ender to this. I was expecting Nemesis to be a bigger presence in this, in terms of, like, You know, I was expecting that ended a lot sooner than I thought it was going to. I expected this to be a situation where, like, we were going to have a segment of this where Nemesis was kind of chasing us around. I will say, I'm a little iffy on how hard it is to dodge him in the moment, like when you're like really like facing him up front. Like it is so much harder to dodge Nemesis than it is Mr. X, which is understandable because, like, if they're gonna rely a lot on Nemesis as like a more primary antagonist in this game, which I'm expecting to be the case, then, you know, there needs to be a bigger sense of like evolution there. It needs to be harder because, you know, otherwise you're gonna have people who like me, who have played Resident Evil 2 like upwards of like 5 or 6 times now at this point, who just like fucking just run circles around Mr. X, at least mechanically. So I you know, the more I think about it and the more I talk myself through it, the more I understand why it's harder. I will say I'm a little iffy on it though. I hope that there is eventually like a reliable way, like a reliable strategy, a reliable method to avoid his attacks like that, because it, you know, obviously this is the first time I've encountered him in this version, so it, you know, there's still a lot to learn about this game, and I'm sure that I'll get a better sense of my bearings and what's going on when the full game comes out. But it seemed a little bit more inevitable that he would catch you, whereas in Resident Evil 2, if you were good, if you got good and you understood what was going on, it was not. It was very much, you could very much so not get caught by Mr. X a single time running through that game if you knew what you were doing. So I hope that it's a similar thing here, where if you learn your way around it, then you can you know, just kind of run circles around him. But I appreciate that they're doing something different with it so that it doesn't end up feeling stale. I get the approach, and I'm so down for this game. I'm so excited for this game. And that's that. Haha.